So you're starting a business, you're ready to get an LLC, but you don't know if the name has been taken yet. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to search 3 different databases to make sure that your name is still available so that all your paperwork goes smoothly. There's 3 main ways to find out if your name has already been taken or if it's available. The first is the USPTO. That's the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The second is name check. And the third is the Secretary of State. So whatever state you're forming this LLC or this company in, you're gonna wanna check with them. California, check California. New York, check New York. We're gonna start with the USPTO. So head over to uspto.gov. You're gonna arrive on a screen that looks just like this one. The first thing that we need to do is hover over trademarks. Then we are going to click on searching trademarks. The next screen will show search our trademark database or TESS. This is what you want to click on. So go ahead and click on that button and load the next screen. There's a handful of options here. We are going to choose basic word mark. We're going to search plural, singular, live, dead, all of it. Every business name that's ever been registered with the US Patent and Trademark Office. We're going to search now to see if there's anything that's still living that could conflict with our name. So let's click on the box and start typing in Vanader University. This is the name that I want to choose for my LLC. We're going to hit search. No test records were found. Very good. Now let's check Scorch Marker just to make sure it's working. Scorch Marker is the name of one of my companies. And if you look, you'll find word marks, live and dead for different classifications. This is the first step in determining if your name is available. Once we have the USPTO cleared, we're going to move on to the state. This is the website for the Secretary of State of California. And remember, if you're doing this in New York, go to the New York Secretary of State website. It looks like this. But for this video, we're going to be searching California. When you first get to the website, click on Business. Then we're going to scroll down to BizFile Online. This is how California conducts all of its entity and business formation stuff. So click on that button, and then we are going to go right over here to search on the left-hand side. Ignore everything else. So click on Search. This is going to give us a box to search, once again, company names in California, both corporations, limited liability companies, partnerships, etc. So we're going to type in Vanader University, and if you scroll down, you'll see no results were found. Perfect. That makes wonderful sense. Food for thought. Here's a previous business we had that we dissolved, and this is what you will see if something does pop up and conflicts. For example, I typed in the name Parcel Hub, which was a logistics company I was attempting to start but decided not to pursue it. So we formed the LLC and everything, but we ended up terminating it in the same year that we formed it. You can see the registered agent, you can see the type of company it was, and that it has been terminated. If a company has the same name as you and it's been terminated, you can choose that name. You're safe. Now let's move on to the third and, in my opinion, the most fun place to check. You're going to head over to namecheck.com, and just notice the URL is spelt without the E in check. So make sure you type it in properly. We're going to click on this right here, and we're going to type in Vanader University. We're going to click the box for I'm not a robot, and we're going to hit search. Now what this does is it searches all of the domains that are available. So you'll see Vanader-University is available, the .com, and it will give you a link to buy those if you want to. You can also check usernames on all popular social media. Anything that's in green is available. Anything that's in red is unavailable. So for Vanader University, it's looking pretty good. I can at least get the Facebook and the YouTube, which would be really important. We wouldn't be able to have Pinterest and TikTok, but that's okay. A variation of that would be fine. You can also click the show more button and it will give you way more options in case yours isn't quite on the list. You can also do the same thing with the domains. And that's it. Keep trying names until you find one that fits all 3 websites and then move on from there. It's okay if you can't get all the social medias, by the way. This is just for the company name. Your social media handle can be different from your company name. That is totally okay, so please don't get hung up on it. Once you've done a proper search and figured out that the name is available, it's time to start your LLC. Let's get this thing formed, so click on this video next so I can walk you through the entire setup process.